All right, a cosmic clash is worth watching from orbit. The Immortal of Invincible series versus Ikaris Marvel Eternals. Now, this is going to take two flight capable, very strong, near immortal beings with very different stories and power ceiling. But it's going to be brutal, and only one's going to make it out breathing if both of them don't succumb to this. That's how this fight really gets down. Now, let's look at what they are. Now, Immortal, it turns out, is a human Viltrumite hybrid, which they show in some canon episodes. Ikaris, of course, is an engineered cosmic being. Their strength levels are going to be pretty close. Superhuman strength for both, virtual immortality for both. Like, combat styles are going to be different. Immortal is more of a brawler, whereas Ikaris is going to use like range attacks. He's more balanced in terms of fight. When this fight gets started, we're going to look at raw strength and durability. Now, Immortal can go toe-to-toe with Omni-Man, and we saw it for a short period of time. He can rip through planes, tanks, explosions, and recovers from decapitation. Now, Ikaris is on par with like MCU level Thor type elites. He can fly through volcanic eruptions, shrug off missiles, and punch deviants into orbit. I give a slight edge to Ikaris, just barely, just because his durability that I've seen is insane, right? He's got game-changing durability here. Now, in terms of energy projection or long-range attacks, like Ikaris has his hands down. His eye beams are cosmic level, can burn through Eternals or suppress deviants, and range gives him a control of this fight. Immortal doesn't have any range attacks, so that's going to limit his options. In terms of speed, both are going to be like super fast, right? They can fly, they can break the sound barrier. In terms of maneuverability, I think Ikaris is a little more smoother in style. Like, Immortal is more just straight on, like, charging at you. He's a Viltrumite juggernaut. So I think with his range attack, like, the flight really matters for Ikaris. I'm going to give him that advantage here. In terms of like experience and tactics, like, both have fought for centuries. Like, both are really, really way out there in terms of their combat. Although I think Ikaris is more restrained. They're both like they've got enough combat experience where it's not going to matter. But I'm going to call this a draw between the two. Longevity, regeneration, both are right there. Like, technically, Immortal can come back from almost anything if he hasn't been completely atomized, and it won't come to this. If they match up, I think that long range ability that Ikaris has is just too much. It happens a lot, with all the other things being equal. Like, Immortal's a tank, and if he gets a hold of you, it's going to be problematic. He could take him out. So I say overall, if I'm running this 10 times, I'm going to say Ikaris comes out of this. 7 of those times, he's going to be on top. So like a 70% probability rate. Give me your thoughts on this one, but I think it's a great clash between two like very powerhouse beings.